Inertia Can Be Your Friend, written by Khatzumoto, posted sometime prior to June of 2007. A while ago, someone asked me whether I still maintained a Japanese environment and why. I told them that yes, I did, and that it was because I believe that while sucking ends, learning never does. Don't I sound so deep and wise? Ha 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 ha. That reason may be partially true, but it may also be self-righteous BS on my part, in which case it wouldn't be the first time. Perhaps the most important reason why I maintain a Japanese environment long after reaching fluency is because I'm used to it. I almost don't know what else to do. I hardly own anything in English. It's pure inertia. I am continuing to move in the direction of a mental force I applied to myself way back when, even though the force is no longer being applied. This is my default state now. But that's not a bad thing, necessarily. In fact, it's a wonderful thing. Pushing the Japanese environment boulder up the hill was hard in the beginning, but now it pretty much pushes itself. It's a habit. Japanese is part of me. My PC is in Japanese. My books are either Japanese or Chinese. The TV is on whenever I'm home, and it spurts forth Japanese shows, the good, the mediocre, and the bad. I take it all. This website is one of only 3 or 4 English elements in my life. Incidentally, I would never have run this website while on the pure hardcore stage. But I don't actively work to do any of this, not anymore. I just do it because it's there, because it's what I do. The movements and thought patterns involved are almost subconscious, like reflexes. So have hope. It is a bit rough in the beginning. In fact, the biggest hurdle to get over isn't laziness or lack of motivation, but forgetfulness. Constantly forgetting that knowing Japanese is your major goal and everything else has to wait. Sometimes I simply forget to do Chinese. It literally slips my mind. As someone once said, discipline is remembering what you want. It is not really a matter of suffering and willpower and self-denial, but more one of your ability to maintain a cue in your mind and keep Japanese at the very front of that cue. Remember the dream. After a while, you'll forget that there was anything else. Your ability to maintain a Japanese environment, and by extension to recall Japanese, to read Japanese, to understand, and of course to write and speak Japanese, is going to increase. Every day, it's getting easier and easier to do it than before. Every day, every moment, you are getting better. Every repetition you do, every word you hear and see and say is bringing you closer to fluency.